Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Tron Catalyst. And in the last episode, guys, a freshly escaped Exo made her way through the city. However, Core is out in force. A ton of areas are blockaded, and they are checking for discs/papers. Exo was forced to show her disc, and now there is a citywide alert out for her. Fortunately, we were able to meet up with Query, who is one of the truth detectives that we saw from the last game, Tron Identity, and he's willing to wipe our disc. However, we've got to do a favor for him, and that's rescue his friend Weaver from an apartment penthouse, which we have currently just entered. So before we go talk to Weaver, let's go ahead and check upstairs, see if there's any valuables to pilfer. Nothing on the nightstand? Well, there is something on the nightstand. Nothing for us, though. Okay. And, ooh. There's some good stuff there. Can you let us in, Weaver? Greatly appreciated. This looks like something out of Cyberpunk. Oh, there's a path up there. Talk to Weaver, who seems completely cool with the concept that someone just randomly walked into their home. Interesting. I don't remember letting you in. I'm resourceful. That makes two of us. Why are you here? Do I have an enemy I don't know? Query sent me. He's worried about you. They laugh, shaking their head. That one worries too much. Did he tell you what I do? You're a data broker. That's right. I buy and sell. I'm a useful program, and that usefulness keeps me safe, even in dark times like this one. You don't need saving. I do not, but I'm touched you came all this way. Let me make the return trip easier. I'll add access to the rooftops to your disk. Let you get out of here without being seen. You look nimble. Go for a climb. Thanks. My turn with the questions. Why are you doing a favor for Query? It's a long story. I'm in trouble, and I need a way out of the city. Huh. Tough to do with Core this pressured. I suspect your path is to cross with Automata. Be careful. They have strong beliefs and are in danger. That's a risky combination. This Weaver gives me, what was his name? The spider vibes from Game of Thrones. Ask how to convince Core to leave you alone. Varys. That was his name. Can I talk Core out of pursuing me? I doubt it. Automata are probably still your best bet, kid. Now, go tell Query to get over this obsessive heroism. I still can't get access there. Did it give me access to the roof, though? Find a route to the club across the rooftops, avoiding Core below. No! So once we get some sort of special item, we can grab that XP. That's the fun/frustrating thing about Metroidvania style games, is like seeing something and you're like, it's right there, I can almost touch it, and you actually can't. Not for a while, at least. Ugh. We'll follow the path right now. Oh. The door unlocks with a satisfying hum. New shortcut, Club Rooftops. Club Rooftops unlock data added to Identity Disk for all future loops. Cool. So now if we have to restart, we can just fast travel here. Return to Query to let him know Weaver is safe. You're not supposed to be up here. Are you? We're waiting for a colleague of ours. She's collecting some music. We're going to throw a party up here. We don't like being interrupted. Me neither. Oh, this won't take long. No, we're fighting blue. We're fighting our brethren. Why you gotta be like that? Ooh. Ooh, there's a lot of you. Oh dear. sorry to interrupt your record party. Or whatever. Ah. There we go. Oh, and there's more. Easy peasy. Well, that's what you get. What we got up here? Lower all the ladders. Definitely. It looks like we have to go this way anyway. Oh, there's multiple paths we can take. I see, I see. Kind of, at least. Oh, never mind. That was just for a little bit of XP, so I'm glad we went this way. So I wonder if we're gonna have any more of these friends show up. They just lead back to the club? The club elevator offers only one option. To the back rooms. That's never been a bad thing. There's the beats. Okay, unlock the door there. My mind's definitely going into Metroidvania mode. Need a key to enter, okay. Hello. Take key. I shall take the key. Your disc pulses. A key. Ah, it's like the club owner's private quarters. I will say I do like the overall design of the place. It seems actually functional. So we can go that way. You use Prime's key to unlock the door. New shortcut, club back rooms. Okay, cool. That ladder is clear. Hello, loungers. So we might as well check out this whole kind of mezzanine promenade area. Oh, the bathrooms. Okay. What do you think it's like when people from Tron poop? I'll leave your own imaginations to figure that out. If there's bathrooms, that obviously alludes to Tron peeing and pooping. Okay, he's still here. Hello, Prime. I'm busy, program. Oh man, look at that. Look at that Mass Effect dancing. Shepard would be so proud. Oh, and there's a DJ. Cool. Query. Weaver's safe, Query. They told me you worry too much. I worry. The appropriateness of my severity is subjective. So you'll help me? Sure. Give me that. You hand him your disc. He starts scrubbing through it, pushing files down. Okay. With his own baton, huh? Nice. He hands it back. There. You'll still remember what happened, but I've buried those memories too deep for our core sweep to find. You won't set off their alarms anymore. Thank you. No. Thank you. There's something else. There often is. How do I get out of the city? Seek Automata. They're the second most powerful group in the city after Core. In fact, that growing influence is what's hiding Core's presence. Core are losing control, bit by bit. Where can I find Automata? In their embassy. It's under construction, but there's an ambassador there who I'm sure would like to meet you. They won't let you in with Core hunting you, though. Lower that alert before visiting. How do I lose the attention of Core? They won't give up easily. It's a shame you can't turn back the clock. Pass their little test. Memory shield installed. Query has added a memory shield to prevent Core from identifying EXO from the arena. Ooh. Primary process. Find the Automata Embassy in the northeast end of the city, accessible via the Artisan District. Opportunity unavailable. Restart required. Oh, there we go. I wanted to check out the rest of this place before we do that. Talk to Bet. Hey! What are you doing back here? Mind your function, program. You're pretty sure she's stealing records. You don't have time to help. Hello? So, how do you like it here? We're busy, program. Tracks to sync. The theme's to link. You understand? His name was Chet, so I needed to give him an appropriate Chet-like name. Alright, this way, maybe? Ooh. A blockade. Seems to be a lot of depth here if you're willing to look for it. So, let's go into the map. We've got a locked shortcut there. Oh, wait. Oh, hello. See? See what I mean? We find and search for all the things here. Oh, we're back out at the city. Uh-huh. Well, hi guys. There we go. Now, oh, go. I was like, oh, I think I got this parry thing down. Guess what? You did not have the parry thing down. Look at that. Getting all the hidden items. Something's going on over there. What's going on over here, guys? Can we check up the map? Oh, nothing we can go into right now, though. Maybe a little bit later. So now with all of our... How much? We got 445. 500 is next up. Recall your disc immediately for a quick second throw by pressing RT when not holding it. That's actually probably going to be good considering the multi-bounce, right? So maybe it's time for a reset. Unless there's anything else we kind of want to explore here. But let's... Keep on forgetting how to actually do the reset. Oh, there we go. Right stick. It's been a bit. Now we've got elevator, elevator, staircase. And that seems to be the new location. Let's just see. Yeah, we gotta go through this again. Ooh, maybe not. Hello there. That's very nice to find. Aw. Thought that was a window path. Nuts. And I guess I just completely ignored that from before. Bolt. You hand over your disc. He scans it and hands it back. All clear here, program. On your way. Ah, yes. So that's for a slide. Looks like. Sliding ability. And we're out. Look at that. Now, do we have to, like... I'm curious. Do you have to be very careful here? Do we have to kind of GTA? Make sure everything's cool. Oh, okay, well. I was looking at the road and not the cars on the road. And hi, everybody. How y'all doing? Talk to Automata representative. There's my upgrade. So if I go ahead and throw my disc. Right? That was a quick RT. Cool. I like it. Busy? Touch and go. My parallel got us passes for the games. Looking forward to seeing the great Hori. Ah, nice. You ever been? To the games, I mean. In a manner of speaking. Looks like we don't have to get super... See, now we just got to explore everything. Got glitched doors. Rain again? Indeed. You ever wonder what a user's sun looks like? Not really. I'm not very religious. Cora knows. Oh, so many things to look at. Oh, okay. I thought this was actually the place. It is not. It is a place, however, to get more XP. The program looks you up and down before returning to what she was doing. Got our health back up to full. And purple. Oh, that's actually very cool. Look at that. See, when I've seen the trailers for Tron Ares, I have a lot of concerns about it for multiple reasons. But I really wish they had gone more with like purple coloring instead of the traditional red and blue. Maybe they will. Like rock out the other color schemes. Oh, that's not disconcerting at all. Talk to Welcome Byte. Welcome to the Automata Embassy. It is our mission to welcome all programs in a spirit of connection and empathy. What service can I provide? I'd like to know more about Automata. Put simply, Automata are a society of programs who have decided to live an alternative way. We believe that the myths of old and the limitations of mysticism have hampered the full potential of their chromatic spark. Through true engagement with ourselves and our world, we hope to invent new means by which to function, to live, and to seek purpose. Here in the Embassy, take your first step in learning who we are. For a more guided experience, might I suggest our tour guide, Kaya. She will happily introduce you to some of our best exhibits. She is here to help. What service can I provide? Tell me about the Embassy. The public space in which you stand is a vector for communication. Take your time and learn our ways and our history in this unique display. Art and culture are to be shared. Our time of hoarding this data is over. We hope that by expressing ourselves to the people of the city via this embassy, we will find greater connection and perhaps a little truth. Upstairs, our engineers hone incredible technologies and approaches we hope to share with the rest of the grid when the time is right. For a more guided experience, yes, okay. Cool. She is here to help. I'm done, I think. Goodbye, fellow traveler. So we find Kaya or Kia. Seems too progressive. Wait, we got to. Seems too progressive to me. How do you mean? I like my cities blue and my art. I like my art. You don't like art. No, I like the grid the way Flynn liked it. You don't think there could be more? Can't go wrong with a light line and some tasteful hexagons. I think Core agrees with you. I don't think anyone from Tron would sound like that, but... a southern program. I guess there would be those. Kentucky Fried program? Or Texas barbecue program? Those data trees are beautiful. Art Sierra encourages Automata not to prune or trim them. Unmanaged records of history? Core must hate that. They do. Beautiful. It's like, are they annoyed? Excellent. More of that, please. Ooh. I am in the glow. We definitely have to go over there. So, like, are they saying we're stupid for believing in the users? I think they're just trying to expand our thinking. I don't get it. No, me neither, to be honest. So because Flynn isn't here, or Clue, or anyone else for that matter, like, atheism, for lack of a better term, seeing the users as gods, has basically just kind of happened naturally. Ooh, it tingles. This must be Kaya, who I will look at after... Hey. Hi. Are you Automata? No, I'm just passing through. Shame. I need to get out of here. My parallel and I. We're worried we won't fit in with where Vertical Slice is heading. Core getting scarier by the centicycle. Ooh, look at that. That's cool. Cool visuals, cool visuals. I am a fan. I kind of would like to walk around this world in the first person. Okay, that was the conversation. No XP in this room, though. Don't know how I feel about that. Lots of areas that have no... hello. I stand corrected. So definitely need to pay attention for these floating platforms. Like so. Oh, just shortcuts in case we don't want to run all the way through the concourse again, maybe. Well, and here's Kaya. I'm Kaya. Welcome. EXO, may I offer you a tour program? Sounds good. Excellent. Please follow me. Look at that walk. Here you see glowing purple tree and glowing purple nova. First, let me show you a piece from one of our finest artisans, Pala. It's a syncopated quaternion titled Entering the Sprawl. It commemorates the first programs to establish themselves in the sprawl and named themselves Automata. In the ruins of a former society, they found solace to explore new concepts of philosophy and theory. Pala expresses the contrast of hope and fear experienced by these first colonists by displacing axial data. In this way, she makes use of the medium itself to better explore our history and its many contradictions. Beautiful. This way, please. I'll take a tour. We'll just see what all these little pieces represent. Ah, something a bit more humorous. This witty piece by Infra was produced by in their orange period. It's scripted in machine code, which is in itself a brilliant piece of satire. It's titled User Defined. Infra has meticulously reproduced the biometric patterns attributed to our so-called creator, Flynn, from Core's own records, and rigorously challenges the viewer to observe the contradictions and perverse absurdity of a creature made of organic material. The piece is a cross-examination, a sarcastic celebration. We hope that the programs of Vertical Slice will see it as a challenging but essential work. This way, please. So they're already doing kind of like satire pieces to not dehumanize, which would not be the case in this, but take the piss out, as it were. Do not be fooled by this piece. It may be beautiful, but is science rather than art. A historic moment in my people's development. It's the first piece of code written by our kind. It's simple enough. It merely counts and marks the cycles, but it represents the moment a program ceased to emulate the mythical users and made something of their own. Bab was a simple program, one of the first to settle in the sprawl, but his gift, this timekeeper, showed a new path to independent thought. Thanks to his genius, we built a society which wields the code of the grid itself. We have moved beyond faith to science. This way, please. Now, don't get me wrong, a lot of this has a lot of potential, as long as it doesn't go into, like, Tron Scientology, I guess. We'll see. But the final work I want to show you is perhaps the most important on this tour. More than our origin, our beliefs, and our inventions, this represents our aspirations. Created by the great architect Sum to the exact specifications of our leader Sierra, you are standing inside the most important creation of my people. We ran away. We created a culture and we followed a path of our own, and for a time that was enough. But Sierra knew this was not sufficient. To survive and to take the programs of this grid with us, we had to create a community. We had to rejoin and help build one. This embassy is our masterpiece. But what about Core? They have hardly been welcoming, but my people believe in the power of a good idea. And this is a good idea. EXO, speak with me in the embassy offices. I have added access to your disk. Follow. New shortcut to the embassy offices. Okay. Well, it looks like Kaya may be the person that we're looking for. But we'll see how that meeting goes, guys, in the next episode. Hope you all have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. I will see you next time. Later days, everyone.